What's good in the hood, YouTube? This is Crazy Samurai 71 here, bringing you another video. So today's video is going to be something that I've been meaning to do for a short while. I only got this like in the past week or so, but I haven't had time to do anything. I haven't had time to talk about it. And I mentioned a while back that I was going to do a follow-up to this, and that is basically I finally got an extender for my Kamen Rider Forze belt. So now this belt goes all the way out, and now I can actually fit this on me, and I'm actually going to show you guys how it looks and how it feels. It's definitely a bigger belt. I'm definitely going to have to move the camera a little bit, so if you guys see the camera moving at all, it's only because this video requires me to do that. So if you're curious as to how this works, there's like two tabs here that I have to plug it into, and on the gray piece here there are two tabs. So what I have to do is I have to line them up, and because of this extender, and that just fell apart. So let me just try that one more time. It's not because it's tight or anything, it's just because I didn't put it together properly. But the extender definitely helps. If you're curious as to why I needed it, if you guys are people that are not like really little kids, you will definitely need this. So most people will definitely need this. So here it is on me, and it definitely fits a lot better than it did before. So I can definitely now have this on me and be awesome with my Kamen Rider stuff. So I'll turn this on, and some stuff is actually on. Oh. Okay. So some stuff was on. So as you can see here, all the sounds still work. Just now I can actually wear it, and this extender actually works with a lot of different belts. So if you guys have Kamen Rider belts and you're curious about it, I got this online. It's pretty easy to find. Costed about like I'd say 20-30 bucks or so. Yes, it's a small piece of plastic, and it's a hassle to get, but it's definitely worth it if you're someone that's interested in Kamen Rider and you really want to wear your belt. And I personally was like, I got this belt and I can't even wear it, and that kind of is terrible because if I wanted to get another Kamen Rider belt eventually, because soon enough we'll be getting another special season, because I believe they're almost at their 45th season of Kamen Rider soon enough, and I'm sure there'll be a special season. So I definitely want to get a belt, an extender for belts in the future. So yeah, I thought, might as well get it now since I got this belt. So anyway, guys, I'll just show you a few things. I don't have any new switches right now, but I'll just show it to you now on me for once, rather than me just holding it up and being like, here it is, and I'll click buttons or whatever. Like so, So that was the whole entire sequence for transforming or henshin. So then I'll start doing some of the switches themselves. So I'm just using the switches that I used from the recent review that I did with the from some of the later switches. So here's two of them. I hope you guys can see this all. Yep. Let me just grab a few more switches I have. Actually, I'll put this one back in. it said radar. Here's the drill. Rocket. Magic hand. Wow. So that's about it overall. If you guys are big Kamen Rider fans, especially Forza wise, this is definitely about for you. If you like Kamen Rider in general, definitely something to look into. There's other belts that I was definitely considering early on. I should have probably gotten those, but I definitely like Forza a lot. Forza is a good season. What do you call it? Wizard's great. There's a couple of others that are really that are one. Gaiam's excellent. O is great. Decade's great. I mean, there's a lot of really good Kamen Rider seasons overall. I'm just kind of removing stuff now. Hope this thing. Oh no, that it was off. I turned it off. Okay. Yeah, I'm just putting things back where they were now. So overall, lots and lots of fun. If you're a big Kamen Rider fan, this is definitely a something to look into. As I said before, I personally enjoy the Kamen Rider series a lot. I'm not the biggest fan ever, but due to the fact that I'm a Sentai fan, a Power Rangers fan, at one point I eventually got into Kamen Rider, and a close friend of mine's a big Kamen Rider fan as well, which amazed me when I found that out a while ago. He also has had some interest in Sentai in the past, not as much interest in Sentai versus Kamen Rider, but he's definitely liked it. He's watched Gokaiger at least, which is a great Sentai season. Celtic Sentai, Gokaiger, I believe it was. I'm forgetting the name right now just because I'm focused on the belt. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave your comments below, and also like, and please remember to subscribe, and check out all the other awesome content on this channel, some of the reviews for Kamen Rider, I hope you guys enjoyed everything overall. Eventually there should be some other videos, possibly some more Kamen Rider. I'm not sure when Kamen Rider. This was really one of the last things I really needed to focus on for Kamen Rider right now. Kamen Rider, I might take till the next season comes out. Might be sooner. We'll see. Not really sure right now. I'm not necessarily jumping to get a Kamen Rider Drive belt right now, for example. Not necessarily jumping for that. I'm hoping to eventually do some more Shuriken Sentai Ninja stuff. Hopefully, I have an idea. I have something I really want to do, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. So we'll see. I might actually wait because the 40th anniversary of Sentai is coming out as well around that time. So I might wait till the 40th season, because that's going to be a big anniversary, because the 35th one was a great season, and the 40th one, I'm pretty confident that they're going to do something interesting, and I personally want to be getting their mech for that season, because I really am excited and really curious about what they'll do for the 40th anniversary. So anyway, guys, bye-bye.